Hey guys, Danny here. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get started with gmgn.ai. I'll be watching you through how to download the mobile app, how to create an account, how to set it up, as well as how to trade with it. I'll get on my screen now to show you the step-by-step guide. Stay with me. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to get the gmgn mobile app on your iPhone as well as your Android devices. Please bear in mind that there are lots of fake gmgn apps out there, so do well to pay attention and follow the steps I'm going to show you so you don't get scammed. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, if you're an iOS user, you want to change your country of your app store to the US because the gmgn app is not available in Nigeria. So as you can see, the first thing you want to do is click on the profile icon at the top right here. Click on the name right here. Sorry. As you can see, it's loading. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is change the country/region. You can see mine is set to Nigeria. So I'm going to show you. Let's search for gmgn right here to see if we can get the app here in Nigeria. Alright, so you can see when you search for gmgn, this is the app that is coming up. This is not the gmgn mobile app for trading. This is not the real gmgn app. Alright, so to get the real gmgn app right here, like I said, you want to click on the profile icon, click on the profile there, and we want to change the country region. So when you click on the country region, it's going to bring out a list of different countries. You want to scroll and change it to the United States. Alright, so here is the United States. Change country or region, click on continue. Agree. Alright, so for the payment method, you can select none. Now, this is where it gets tricky. You need to enter a real US address. So you can just use this US address I'm going to type right here. So you can just use 123 WNG Street. There, the city is Gas City. For the state, you can select Indiana. Now the zip code is 46933. Alright, so for the phone number, you can just enter any number. You can start with any area code. For me, I'll just enter 208. Then I'll just write any random number. So 208 is an area code in Indiana. Then I'll just follow up with any random phone number. You can leave your name to remain the same. Then you can click done. Alright, so as you can see, we have successfully changed our App Store country to the United States. So you want to close this now. Alright guys, so after successfully changing your country, you can click on the search bar and search for gmgn again. Alright, so this is the gmgn app right here. This is it, gmgn meme track. So as you can see, I already have it installed on my phone. The first time we searched for this, we didn't get it, but as you can see, after changing the country to the United States, we can now get the gmgn mobile app, and this is how it looks like when you open the app. Alright, so for Android users, all you want to do is open the gmgn website on your Chrome browser or whatever browser you use. Just go to gmgn.ai. So after opening the gmgn website, you are going to see a pop-up that says download the gmgn mobile app. Once you click on that, click on download on Play Store, and it's going to take you to the right gmgn mobile app on your Google Play Store. What you want to do next is install the app on your phone. When you open the app on your Android device, it's going to bring you to a page just like this one. Alright guys, so the next thing you want to do is create an account. So to create an account, you want to click on the login/sign up. So here you want to click on register now. All right, so the next thing you want to do is enter your email address. For the purpose of these videos, I'm going to enter this email. Then click on the next button. So it says enter the 6-digit code sent to your email claridan8@gmail.com. All right, so I'm just going to wait for this code to come through. I think my phone is on DND, so I'm going to open my Gmail app right now to get the code. Okay, so this is the code right here. Not this one. Okay, this is the code right here, 12:13. That's the time. So I want to copy this code and paste it. All right, so the next thing I want to do is enter a password. It says password length must be 8 characters. It must contain letters and it must contain numbers. So your password must be a combination of letters and numbers and must be at least 8 digits or 8 characters. So you want to enter the password. Let me enter a random password. Random 315. You can see that works. Random 315. You want to confirm the password right here. So this is the password, and you can see it's something like this words, a combination of characters, letters and numbers. So the next thing you want to do right here is enter the referral code. So I'm going to put the referral code boldly on the screen. Enter this referral code on your screen to get cashback on all your trades. So when you sign up using this referral code, you are going to be getting cashback from time to time on all your trade. So the next thing you want to do after entering the referral code is click on confirm. All right, guys, so after signing up, it's going to bring you to this page. So when you get here, the next thing you want to do for extra security, you may want to bind your Google Authenticator. So you can decide to do this or skip for the next 7 days. But I will advise you use your Google Authenticator for more added security. All right, so the next thing we want to do right here is set up the gmgn app so we can trade with it. So we want to go to our wallet. If you click on this last icon at the bottom right here, you can see this is where our wallet is. As you can see, gmgn already generated a new wallet tied to our account. So what you want to do to deposit into this wallet is copy the wallet. You can see this wallet right here, CUPS. So click on the copy icon and it says copied successfully. So you can send SOL into that wallet via that wallet address. All right, guys, so I'm going to walk you through some of the basic settings you want to do to start trading on gmgn app. So the first thing you want to do is click on the settings icons at the top. So here you can see settings. So here you can see some of the settings. You want to click on the trade settings, which is the second one, and then the quick buy settings. So here we are going to set up our account so we can start trading with it. All right, so the first setting we want to do here is the slippage settings. So for buy slippage, I recommend the lower slippage, but you can as well use the 30% recommended slippage for buying. So for fee settings, I want to make sure I'm using the minimum fee. So a 0.0002 SOL is not bad. You can leave it this way. So for tip setting as well, you want to leave it this way, 0.0002 SOL. It's not bad. That's like way less than $0.1 per trade. So the next thing we want to do is anti-MEV. As you can see, it's turned off. We want to leave it turned off. Then the custom buy settings. Here you can set your custom buy amounts, so you don't have to start entering the amounts you want to buy on each trade. So here I would like to set for me, I want to set a 0.1 Solana on the first custom buy, the second 0.2, the third 0.5, and the fourth 0.1. So I just changed the first one to 0.1 and leave the rest that way. So here it also depends on your buy amount, how much you buy regularly, which also depends usually on your pots. So if let's say you have a very small pot and you trade less than 0.5, then you want to put the 0.5 here, and maybe a 0.2 here, sorry, 0.2 here, then a 0.1 here, and maybe a 0.05 here. So you just want to play with this based on your portfolio. Also, the number 5, it says take profit stop loss. So let's say you want to set a stop loss or a take profit. You can literally do this here. So there are some automatic options you can choose from. Okay, the first one, it says at 2x you want to sell your initials. So if you click on this, whenever you buy a coin and it does a 2x, it will automatically sell your initials. So let's say you bought a coin with 1 Solana and it does a 2x, which is 2 Solana, it will automatically sell 1 Solana and leave 1 Solana to run. So yeah, the second one, it says sell all, that is sell 100% at 100% profit. So if you select this second option, what this means is that if you buy 1 Solana of a coin and it does a 2x, it is going to sell everything at the 2x, and you are going to make it times 2 or 100% profit. So you can literally go through this and play with it. All right, guys, so the next thing we want to do is the sell settings. So if we click on the sell settings, it says slippage limit auto. So I always like my slippage for sell to be 30. So I'm going to remove the auto slippage and put it on 30. All right, so for the gas fee, the priority fee is 0.0001. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Also, the tip fee, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Anti-MEV, I'm going to leave it off. So for this, I think I like the way the custom sell percentage is. So if I want to sell 10%, I can literally click on sell 10%. If I want to sell 25%, 50%, or 100%. So if you want to, you can literally edit this to whatever option suits you. All right, so that's it for the basic settings. For the general settings, I don't think there is much you want to set here. We are going to leave it the way it is and save, and then we are good to go. All right, so let's take a look at a coin. Let's say we want to buy this coin called Podge. All right, let's say we want to buy this coin. As you can see here at the bottom, you can see your buy settings. The buy options we selected earlier, and we can also see the sell options. So if you want to buy 0.5 SOL, all you have to do is click on the 0.5 SOL, and if you want to sell 100% or 50%, all you have to do is click on it. So it's super easy using the gmgn mobile app to trade. So in my next video, I'm going to teach you how to track wallets using this gmgn mobile app. It's super easy, guys. I hope you find this video interesting. If you did, I'd like to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post a new video just like this one. See you in my next video, guys.